It was 1991 that I first saw you. So it's 30 years. You were sitting in the middle of the room and you were like a sun because you were wearing yellow clothes.
Yellow and green are my favorites.
Yeah. And you were very optimistic and also taking care of others. That's also your thing.
That's my thing.
Yeah. You were the first to see my children.
Yeah.
Even
by
before
accident.
my parents, I think.
You don't take life heavy, but you make it light.
Oh yeah.
And also your focus to aim.
To reach my goals, yeah. I'm Charlotte Teunissen. I'm professor in neurochemistry and the head of a neurochemistry laboratory. Essentially what we do, we develop tests for measurements in the brain fluids and also in blood. And we have a main focus on dementia, so also for Alzheimer's. Dementia is a very important disease to work on. There are more and more people affected due to our aging population. I still recall it very well, where we were exactly, It's maybe like the moment when you heard about the Twin Towers.
I was working as a coordinator, and then it started to be strange. Things were different. It seems somebody is fooling with me. Like I couldn't find my paper. I thought I wrote a report, but I couldn't find it in the computer anymore. Charlotte works with dementia.
And yet there was still a substantial delay in the whole procedure. I thought, this must be something, but not as serious as Alzheimer's dementia, because you were too young for that. I knew what it is, more or less. And now, through you, I experience how it really is in real life. Yeah.
This is my memory. Everything I like to remember is in here. My husband is Edwin. It's green. You see, he's in school, he's a teacher. You know, in the morning, my husband gets out of bed because of work, but I stay in the bed. Then he puts a note on the table beside my bed that he has gone to school, so that I'm not looking around, where is he, what's he doing? Yeah, sometimes I'm still sad. Especially about being a parent. I'm sad about it, that I cannot be the parent I would like to be.
The problem with Alzheimer's is the build-up can already start at your 40s without you even knowing. So that's why not only the search for effective drugs are so important, but also for tests for early diagnosis. My name is Anne de Vos and I'm head operations at ADX Neurosciences. So this is the Fujirebio Neurocenter of Excellence, where we involve all the key stakeholders in the field. For instance, like Charlotte, Professor Teunissen, who is top-notch.
I collaborate a lot with ADX and also with Fujirebio because they are interested in novel tests, and that's also our aim.
It's important to be transparent and open. Everybody is working hard for blood-based biomarkers just because they could be a really easy, accessible, first-in-line screening tool. Both at ADX and Fujirebio, we have an open mind towards other technologies. We just want to have a prototype that's being translated in a test that can be used everywhere. It can only benefit the sample testing and the clinical trials and hopefully someday early diagnosis and prognosis.
You don't have to go to a hospital. You can first do a blood analysis at the primary care physicians. It's an easy test. It's like doing cholesterol testing. So that's where we're aiming for. I think that would have been very helpful to get through the system and get your answer earlier.
She's always toegewijd.
Dedicated.
She's always dedicated to the work.
Yeah.
I sometimes tell her that I know she's working hard, but she shouldn't do it all for me. She should just do it of the case of doing it. Somebody has to do the job. So that it's not her mistake if there's no medication.
Oh, yeah,
it's not her problem alone. You understand?
Yeah.
We try to enjoy the small things. It's the time now, because it's now or never, so it makes things understand.